huge fan of Greek mythology.
Oh.
Her favorite book is Homer's epic, The Odyssey. And her favorite movie is its parody, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I'll have to take your word for it. And here, with much panache to evaluate Desmond, is Annette.
Get a couple extra.
There you go.
Put them in the bank.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is my great pleasure, as a newbie to this group, to evaluate a revered member of our group, a man with great panache.
Yes.
Desmond Brody. Desmond's goals for the speech were to provide new and useful information, to organize for easy understanding, and to motivate. Some comments that I made along the way was I felt like you had a very difficult topic to talk about today. But I thought you brought new and useful information in the way we evaluate God's existence. And I think for many of us, we take it for granted that He does exist. So I felt like you gave us a little bit more to chew on. I believe you did organize it. Sometimes you were going from point to point a little quickly, which I didn't get all those points written down. But I thought you did a good job with that. And you motivated us to ponder the question, God exists because we exist? And I thought you did a nice job with that. Some other points, I thought your opening was very good. It's always great to get a good story, and I've heard a lot of stories in church, and that was not one of them. So that was good. Got our attention. You seem to be very comfortable. I was exceptionally pleased to see your use of hand gestures. And you scanned the room very easily. I thought you did a very nice job with that. And you exuded confidence, I have to tell you. Even though you had a little blip at the end, you were very confident in your presentation. Exuberance was actually the word that I wrote down. In preparation for today, I actually went back and looked at some of your previous talks and evaluations. Unfortunately, many of them have been deleted. But I did look at your first speech and your icebreaker. And I have to tell you, watching you today, you have come a very long way. And one of the key things I noticed early on, and the difference today, you have a much more clear and concise delivery. There's no trailing tonality when you were talking. It's crisp, it's clear, it's concise, your pronunciation is on. So I appreciated that. You gave a speech on Use It or Lose It, way back when. And it was all about your passion for ballroom dancing and how you encouraged all of us to find something we were passionate about, to go outside of our comfort zone, try something different. That was on February 3rd, and that was my first meeting. So you inspired me to go outside of my comfort zone and continue on with Toastmasters. And for that,